All of this is coming as the death toll from COVID-19 continues to rise. Now more than 101,000 American lives lost. And of course, those aren't just numbers. Those are real people. Families across the country have lost loved ones. And one woman right here in Charlotte says the tragedy has hit her time and time again. Our Glenn Counts talked with her tonight. And Glenn, she told you that she's lost at least 60 friends and family members to the virus.
Well, Erica, it's hard to imagine dealing with that much death over such a short period of time. Sometimes she tells us her phone would ring 2 to 3 times with the news that someone she grew up with passed away from COVID-19. She wants everyone out there to understand that this disease is a serious threat to everyone you care about.
I hate for the phone to just bing. I don't know what I'm gonna see when I pick up my phone.
Vivian Sabb has a lot of friends and family. Most of them live in the Bronx, which is one of the country's hardest hit COVID-19 areas.
And so when people close to you start dropping like flies and you just keep getting phone calls and you don't know who's next.
Mrs. Sabb was raised in the Bronx and has lived in Charlotte for nearly 10 years. 8 weeks ago, her phone began to light up with messages about COVID victims that she grew up with.
My aunts are in Aruba, and this is the one right here who died of COVID-19.
When you talk about 60, I think that's mind-boggling.
I grew up there. I know a lot of people. I grew up there. So those are my roots. That's his name, Doug. And he died of COVID-19.
Sabb says she knows 60 people from the Bronx who've succumbed to COVID-19. That area has had more than 4,400 deaths, nearly 4 times the number in North and South Carolina.
They all meant different things to me. Each person meant something to me.
Seeing states begin to open up and people at the beach not social distancing or wearing masks, she worries.
People are not being responsible.
You think we're not taking it serious?
No, I really don't.
She's concerned that we're opening up too soon, and she doesn't want others to get the same type of phone calls she's been getting.
I just pray that it doesn't get any worse, and I just pray that God just puts his wings around us and just keeps us safe.
Well, Glenn, she said there that she has her roots in New York. Does she plan to go back up at any point?
Well, not here in the immediate future, and to be blunt about it, she says that she is paranoid, and for that reason, she won't even let any family members from up that way come down here to visit her. She's just praying that she doesn't lose anyone else.
Understandable. Thank you, Glenn. The virus is impacting so many people. More than 1 out of every 4 adults said they personally know someone who's tested positive, and you might even fall in that category. The Pew Research Center interviewed nearly 11,000 people and found that while only 2% of Americans tested positive surveyed, 28% of the people said they personally know someone who has tested positive. Well, when asked if that person had to be hospitalized, that number went down to 20%.